All right, I got a new deal. I got a new something that I got this little thing. It's it's for my camera, for my cell phone. It's a holder thingy for my cell phone. I will show a picture of it that I ordered, and look, I'm hands free. Hands free. This is trippy. Um, I can take this and go anywhere. It makes me have a double chin, but there you go. I'll just go like this from now on. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, I can do dances now. Oh, that you can't see it much of it, but um, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Look at this. Look, I can. Whoa, see if it kind of falls down a little bit, but I can walk around. You guys can. Whoop. See, it falls down a little bit, but I think it's because I have a limp when I walk. Oh, I can use this today when I go out in my gardening. You guys can see me gardening. I say my recycling needs to be taken out. But okay, this is pretty cool. You ask me. And get up and move around and see. Wow. I will have to try this later. When I go out. See, it flips down very easily. Ram. So, that was fun. Although, anyway, I'll take a picture of it later. Actually, I'm gonna do it on my, I'll take a picture from my laptop and see while I'm on the phone with you. Or, not on the phone. Well, I am on my phone, but I'm recording a video at the same time. Okay, so where's my camera? There it is. We're gonna record. All right. Did I hit start? No, I did. See, okay, now I'm on my phone recording a video right now. And my screen just popped off. And if I stand up, look. See? I hate when I push buttons. I'm just trying to, I have to pull down my, there we go. See, look. See, I'm recording on both right now. Pretty tricky, if you ask me. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. See? Not too shabby. This is pretty cool. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll have I'm gonna say, I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace. No, I did. See, okay, now I'm on my phone recording a video right now. And my screen just popped off. And if I stand up, look. See? I hate when I push buttons. I'm just trying to. There we go. See? I'm recording on both right now. Pretty tricky, if you ask me. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Not too shabby. This is pretty cool. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll have I'm gonna say, I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace. My neighbors are gonna, I'm sure my neighbors are gonna think I'm probably weird and stuff, but oh, and this is our cat Uber. Say hi, Uber. They're like, whatever. So I know, I think my neighbors are probably gonna think I'm a crazy person, but this is fun. I'm gonna water my plants. I'm walking outside, by the way. Now, I don't have my scooter tonight. I'm actually going to try to do this walking. You guys can see that's my pretty ramp, huh? I have to do the weeds soon. I hate weeding, by the way. Oh. All right, here we go. So there's I planted, we have some growth in there. I did my sunflowers in there and then some wildflowers. Oh, we have some growth right here too. Awesome. Oh, and some over there too. These are from last year. These I have to do some weeding, but these are from last year I planted and they're coming back up. But look, I got some plants coming up. And I know I planted some wildflowers over here. And I don't know what else I planted. Whoa, we don't want it on that. That's too much. Yeah. There we go. This is awesome. I'm so glad my plants are coming up. I'm excited to see what they look like. Her dirt right here is like, it's not, I put some dirt down, but like the dirt under the regular dirt is so chunky and clayey. It's very tough dirt. There's my box. I know I planted some sunflowers in here. And I don't know what else. I think some wildflowers. My boyfriend built this box last year. And last year we had sunflowers and tomatoes in here. And this year I didn't put the tomatoes out in here. I have them in the backyard. Get this all nice and wet for the flowers. Yeah. And then we'll get these guys. There we go. Get those all nice and watered. I'm curious, what's everybody's favorite flower? Mine, I love sunflowers. That's my favorite. I love roses, but sunflowers are my favorite. My kitchen is themed sunflowers. And I've always loved sunflowers, but it all started with my mom. Like one time my microwave went out, and my mom bought me a microwave for Christmas, and it was yellow. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do with the yellow? And she's like, you're a sunflower. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. So that's how I decided to do my kitchen from then on in sunflowers. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what these flowers are going to look like. I know that one's a weed, but... Yeah, and I got a bunch of weeds over here that I need to get some weed killer. Okay, so... we'll hobble back up. I have a very steep driveway. I don't like it. See how it's a steep driveway. I don't know why. This was originally my mom and dad's house. They bought the house, and I never understood why they got the steep driveway. They were not very... they were older when they bought this house, you know. And then, well, there's some dead plants. But I did sunflowers down in here. Because I love to have my sunflowers right here on my... next to my ramp. Last year we had like huge ones. So I'm hoping I planted the mammoth sunflowers. So I'm hoping those come up. My cats have been digging in here. My cats have been digging in here, I can tell. And here's my tulips. Aren't these pretty tulips? I love the yellow and red. And then I have a honeysuckle right there. I need to trim it because it's like taken over. Look, it's like totally, it's going up to the gutter. Holy crap, look at that. It's going up into the gutter. Yeah, I gotta get that trimmed. I have a hydrangea plant right down in there, but this is what I really love. And when it blooms, I never thought it stunk, but it will start stinking. This is this leaf right here. This right here is called a voodoo lily. And it's like a deep purple. We don't have any buds yet. I'm gonna have to bring those, I'm gonna have to pull those up. But this right here, usually we'll get a couple buds, and they're oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. And it's come up every year. It didn't come up like the first couple years after my parents lived here, and then it started coming up. And it was first in the backyard, and then this one started coming up. So I have two more in the backyard, and they just come up all of them by themselves, and I love it every single year. They're so beautiful. But people are like, oh my God, it stinks. I'm like, it doesn't stink, because it only stinks for like maybe a day. It doesn't even stink that long. And I got a new water fountain, and I got to put my water fountain right there. I was going to put it in the yard, but we put it there instead. I kind of like it. I just watered I have this too, the bird feeder, my hummingbird feeder over there. Yep, hummingbird feeder, and then I got a water thing with a full fountain. But, yeah, as soon as this, I will have to come back and, after this blooms, after we get some buds on it, I'll show you the progress in it. We don't have any buds yet. But, no, I don't see any. You can see the stalk down there. Yeah. This one gets pretty thick. The ones in the backyard don't get as big as this one. I don't know why. This one gets really big. My hummingbird guys haven't been here, I can tell. Okay. Alright. I'm going to pause this for a minute, and then I'm going to restart it when I get to the backyard. Alright. We're heading into my backyard now. Don't mind the mess that we have back here, because trying to get rid of some stuff. And okay, this is my rose bush right there, and this is my new fire pit. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful fire pit. Here's my hot tub. Can I get a hot tub? Sure can. It's right there. Oh no, my bird feeder fell down. I don't know how that fell down. I'm gonna have to check the camera on that one. Some creatures get to it. I might have to. So I have a bird feeder up here, and it was down here on the floor, on the ground. I might have to so it has a camera to it. I might have to check the camera. There it goes. Yeah. So this is the look at all that. See, I have the bird feeder up here. It's a camera one. So back here, look at my lilac. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's so beautiful. And it's so beautiful. It smells so good. Okay, so up here, this is up on my little, we planted, these ones right here we didn't plant these, they were here last year, and they are, elephant garlic. They get big, they get huge. So I planted some corn. We have carrots and onions. My radishes are coming up. Green peppers. We have lettuce, because I have to have lettuce, fresh lettuce from my garden. It is so yummy. And then over here, I know it was, oh my gosh, that lilac smells so good. Over here, I planted some sunflowers, and I think some other things. I'm not sure. But I don't see anything coming up yet except for the radishes. like there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. All right, I have to be careful getting down this thing with my foot. There we go. My hose does not reach all the way back there. I have to get a longer hose. So I just have to stand right here and shoot it. Oh, that's what I was going to do tonight too. I was going to put up those lights. I forgot. I might have to go back and get my stuff. And it was warm here today. It wasn't too hot, but it was warm. So everybody's going to get a night. I didn't water last night because the last 2 nights have been like chilly. Or the last 2 days have been chilly. We've only been in like the 60s. I think today we got to the 70s. So everybody's going to get some water today. Yeah, so I'm just watering everybody right here. See, I can't, this is as close as I can get with my hose. My hose isn't very long. And then, of course, my fence then gets nasty and dirty. So it needs power washed. Yeah, last year we didn't plant the garlic, elephant garlic. They came up, and I was like, "What is that?" I never seen it before. And then I Googled you can take on Google, you can take a picture of something, and it'll tell you what it is, and that's how I found it. That it was the elephant garlic. We have a place here in Oregon. It's called North Plains, and every year they have the city has elephant garlic festival. I've never been to it, but I heard it's amazing. You can get garlic anything. Like they have garlic ice cream. I want to go. I love garlic, so one of these days I got to get to it. I think it's in the month of August, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was still damp up there, but I'm gonna get it really good. Okay, and then I planted black-eyed Susans right in here. Because I'm originally from Maryland, and the black-eyed Susans is the Maryland flower. And then here's the other voodoo lily right there. It's gotten bigger. So last year it wasn't that big. This year it's gotten bigger. So maybe it will keep getting bigger every year. This one didn't have a bloom in it last year either. Those are my daylilies. These are my daylilies. They haven't bloomed yet. They're getting nice and full though. They should be popping. Oh, I got one right there popping up. Yeah. I'm going to say they should be popping anytime soon. Okay. And then back here was my other flower bed that my boyfriend made last year. There's the other voodoo lily. See, they come up by themselves. Oh my God, we got some plants growing. What are these? Cucumber. Look at, I got some cucumber growing. That's awesome. My radish, those are radishes. My radishes are growing. All right, we got cucumber right there. This little one's parsley. I'm excited. Cucumber. I love cucumbers. Okay, this one is onions. Oh, this one's getting a little bit too. Cilantro. That has a little stem coming up. Good. Oh, this is a tomato. Right here's tomato. I forgot to. Sorry, I forgot. I missed you, Mr. Tomato. Here's a parsley. You might not be getting a lot of sun, Mr. Parsley. I might have to move you. Let's move you over here. Yeah, I like you better right there. All right, so move to parsley. The cilantro, and there's more lettuce right here. We have more lettuce right there too. And then this is green peppers. Nobody's coming up yet. All right. My lettuce. Okay, then we have lettuce over here. More lettuce. Yeah, my cats were in here too again. My radishes. Radishes are so easy. My back is starting to hurt. Oh, I think I'm gonna, on my foot, I'm gonna grab one of my chairs. Usually sometimes we'll bring my scooter out here because it's easier on me. Because of my foot. Oh my God, we got strawberries growing too. Look. My strawberries are growing. We bought this net because we kept getting creatures in there. Okay, so back to watering. Whoops. And then we have cherry tomatoes, then we have some other tomatoes right here, and another thing of tomatoes. And then 3 more tomato plants. Gotta have the tomatoes. Because we got cilantro, you know? Make our own salsa. Oh, I do have jalapenos over there too. They haven't started growing yet. I had jalapenos last year, but I bought it as a plant already starting to grow. And I brought it in for the winter, and then we went on vacation, and I forgot to have my person that was looking after my cats, I forgot to tell her to water my plants, and we came back, my jalapeno was dead. I have a citrus tree, and it was almost dead, but I got it back to life. Yeah, my strawberries sprout like that. That wasn't there last year. This one that I'm spraying right now, it kind of migrated over here. So we got tomatoes. Tomatoes, lots of tomatoes. Trust me, we'll go through them. Or I give them to my friend. I can't believe we got strawberries already. That's amazing. That is this little strawberry guy. Hi, strawberry guy, you got some too. Man. Let's do it in the net. Yeah, I left my strawberries like this through the winter and just left them here, and they stayed. They didn't die out. And I don't know what these purple flowers are. Oh, get out of there, whatever bug you are. Come on, Mr. Bug. I don't know what those are, but they're pretty. They're cute little flowers. I don't know where they came from. Last year in this pot, in this big thing we had, it was just too cramped. We had corn. I can smell that lilac. Oh my gosh, I get like a breeze and it smells so good. We had corn back in that back row. Then we had a bunch of tomatoes, and then we had radishes and green peppers. And this year I kind of spaced them out. Plus we didn't really have that back area. So we got a rototiller, and he rototilled it for me this year. So that was kind of cool. Okay, I think my strawberries are good. And then in this little bag, and I noticed this when we were going, I'm going to have to cover that with some dirt. There we go. Get some dirt in this bag. I put potatoes. These are potatoes in here, and they are starting to get leaves in there. Yeah. There's more daylilies right there too. That one's getting good. That's getting nice and full. Ugh. But my potatoes, the dirt keeps coming off of them. There. Okay. Woo! There. At least it's wet. There we go. All right, my daylilies. Give them some loving. Water. Give them some water. And then this right here is also some black-eyed Susans. I planted these for my mom and dad. It was last year my mom and dad passed away. 28 days apart. My mom passed first, and then my dad. And so I'm praying that these grow for them. If not, I'm gonna go to a nursery and buy some black-eyed Susans that are already starting. I'm just hoping they come up. And I got more black-eyed Susans. I had a package that was huge. It was a huge package of black-eyed Susans in it. So I just started planting them everywhere. Oh, yeah. And then my rose. This rose usually grows up above. It will get up above the house. This house was built in I think 1997, something like that. 1992. And this has been here ever since. This was the original. My parents are the second owner of this house. They aren't the first owners. There's my table and my reclining chair. And, I plan to keep the house. And then here's my halopane. Whoa! Oh, the faucet just got me. There we go. Whew. We just got wet. Okay, here's my jalapeno. And then this is my citrus tree that I see has 2 of them on there. They've been on there for a long time, but they're getting nice and bright now. Come on, jalapenos. And then this is a dahlia. My cousin gave me this one. My cousin loves dahlias, and so she gave me a dahlia. And I love him. It's so pretty. So pretty. All right, everybody's watered. Yeah, there's my hot tub. We'll probably get in it tonight. We went in it last night. It was so much fun. Especially after a very stressful... Oh, I forgot to water this one. These are my starter ones. I forgot. I almost forgot them until I saw it. So I started... Oh, we got some starters growing. I planted watermelon. I'm gonna have to get more stuff. Watermelon, cantaloupe, and I think some more black-eyed Susans. I told you I had a ton of. But, well, I don't want to. Okay, there we go. That looks awesome. We're getting some growth in there. I don't know what yet. I didn't label them. I think in the middle was, I don't know. I hope I just didn't ruin that one. Oh, pumpkin. That's right. I forgot pumpkin was in there. That's a pumpkin seed. I'm going to cover him back up. That's right. I started a pumpkin. And he's already growing. Okay. All right. There we go. Everybody's watered, and I'm very excited to see some growth. On everything. Well, not everything, but a lot of things. We're starting to get some buds. I really want this one to grow, though. Come on, black-eyed Susans. All right. Oh, I forgot to put water in my fire, or my, bird. I have another bird feeder back here. Oh. And I forgot to put water in it. See, at least I get my exercise by walking out here. You know. My foot just, you know. Okay. See, this is my other bird. Oh, not bird feeder, sorry. My watering thing. All right. Well, at least you have water. I don't have the prettiest yard, but I don't care. This makes me happy. You know? I was never a big gardener until, a couple years ago. I started gardening. First I planted like vegetables and stuff. So there we go. All right. Oh, now it flipped to me. I must have flipped it by accident. Hi. So now we got everything planted or watered. Everything watered. There we go. What a difference in a year makes. Last year I was still in my scooter and my wheelchair. Look at me. This year I'm walking around in my own backyard and in my own yard. That year made a huge difference. Oh, I need my Gatorade. That's what I was going to do, is I was going to, I might just still do it. Alright, I must have bumped it and I'm gonna put one right here. There we go. Oh, I'm not very good at this. There we go. Got one in. And oh, here. Ow. There it goes. Okay. And then it goes there. There we go. Solid. Do you remember that song? Oh, it had to have been from the 80s. Solid as a rock. There was a couple that sang it. Solid. Solid as a rock. Rock. Alright, I gotta see this. Alright, oh, there's the on. Okay, I'm turning on. I'm turning it on. Oh, yep. It's off. That's on. Alright, we're on. Okay. See? I don't know if you can see it. I'll back up in a minute. But I wonder if it'll go like this. Will it fit like that? Yeah. There. See? Very cute. I might put the other one on the other side. I have to find my more screws. I dropped one and I only got 3 in this package. Like, what the hell? Of course, this one hasn't been opened. I can't get enough. There he goes. Oh my goodness. Getting into the boxes are chewing itself. It's got tape all around it. Holy moly. I'm just looking for those damn screws. See, this one had 4. Like I told you, I like sunflowers. Look at my seat cover for my... And it's made in China. I don't know where that came from. That's funny. Put that right there. Alright. I'm going to put the other one right beside it. Not right beside it, but near it. Okay, put these in my pocket. Alright. My hands are dandy. Ah. Oh, you almost went in. You didn't. Oh, okay. I think that's too hard right there. We'll go right here. There it goes. Yeah, that was just too hard. That's what she said. Cracking myself up. There we go. I'm just marking it. Oh, that one's going sideways. We don't need it sideways. Oh, nope, come back out. All right. Oh. Alright, now I'll turn this on. Yay, we got it on. I'm gonna flip that. Alright, I got 2 set up. I don't have enough. Oh, this thing got loose. Ow! I'm gonna have to find some other screws to get the other one. Where do I want to put them? One of them. I might see if I can put it in the house. On the house. Like, maybe here. This is... I don't think... This is, yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. Not aluminum. What's that? Siding. It's called, whatever that siding's called. I really don't want to put it on that. On here because of the doors. This is my shed. And I don't really want to put it right there with a doors. I don't know where else to put them. Because I can't put it in the aluminum, or not the siding. The screws are, you know, like this. And I just don't think you can do that to the siding. Huh. I will have to figure that out. Maybe he can do it in the fence where I really couldn't get it into the fence. So maybe he can do that for me later. And then I have these clip lights. Where are the other two? And oh, that lilac smells so good. Hopefully I can reach. I think I will be able to. There we go. That way we get light in here, because usually we don't, there's not light in here. I have to, okay. Alright. Knowing my cats, they'll probably knock it off. Okay. And then, what did I do with the other one? Oh, it's over here. Just thinking about the other one, like up here, but I can't really. I can't. There we go. Okay. All right, I got those installed. I don't know if I should put another one over there. Maybe not. I don't know. I have one right there. And I have one right there. I think we'll be good. Because the other ones are down there on the other fence. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We will be fine. Oh, I'm so thirsty now. Time for some Gatorade. Oh, I hit my horn. All right. Now I gotta get out, break out of this joint. I don't know if they're supposed to be flashing. They're not flashing. I don't know. What are you two doing? See, that one's not flashing. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. The flashing will eventually go off. Oh. Ow. There we go. Whew. Sorry, Uber. I'm just coming. There we go. Oh, you know what? I could probably put one right there. No, doesn't get a lot of light. Huh, I don't know. Light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Little light of mine. Oh, I gotta put that. I have to put my other scooter on the marketplace so that we can sell it. Which way are you going, Lily? You guys saw, everybody saw. There's Lily. Everybody got to see Uber and all right. We got the yard. We got the recycling done. We got the plants watered. We got lights put up that we could put up. I'm gonna have him put those back up. I'm gonna have him see if he can do that. I still can't get in this damn box. So it's going in there like that. Screw it. Screw it! Okay. We're good. Oh. Now it's time to rest. Oh, I gotta do some audit, or not auditing. What do you want to call it? Editing. Yeah. My lovely little house holds tons and tons of memory. This was my mom's room, but now my room. And just holds lots of memory. And I'm grateful that I'm able to be here and be in keep my parents' memories alive. And obviously I would do that anyway, no matter where I would be. But yeah. All right.